Okay, here we are. We're in our very, very small little trading ship. We now have 3 stations that are definitely working. One of them, we've got one that isn't working, and one that's currently under construction. So we've got nearly 5 stations, technically speaking. So I'm going to go here to the mine. I'm going to pick up some minerals. We're going to take that to the industrial unit we've just come from. And then we're going to see what that gives us in exchange, and then we're going to take that to the main station. So let's take a look on here. Take off the normal view. So on this planet there is an extraction site. Okay, it's a mining settlement. So we're going to take the goods from there to here, which is an industrial site. Yeah, which is an industrial settlement, and then we're going to take that.
So you got that rate of change.
Sorry about that, that was my wife just coming. So we have an industrial settlement on that planet. I lost it now. I have an industrial settlement there, and we also have a this one isn't working yet, but when it is working it will also be an industrial station, and then from that this one will become a high-tech station. I might do that later. I might finish that one off later tonight, so in the next couple of days it starts running. But in the meantime, that's what we're doing. So I'm going to go down to this mine and pick up as many goods as it has available. Then we're going to take that to the industrial settlement, and then we're going to sell that and pick up whatever that has, and we're going to take whatever that has to the main system, to the main station, which is this one over here, which is just a colony. So that's it, that's the plan. Because these are all small colonies, we're having to use a fairly small ship. In this case it's a Cobra Mark 5. And that's it, that's how we're going. So we're starting out. Let's make a note of what we have. We have 3, 7, 8, 6, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3 credits. And we'll see what we have at the end of it. Hello, how are you doing?
Docking request granted.
And here our ship is actually too big for the landing pad, so I'm going to very quickly get what we can before they start shooting at me.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted. Trespass zone cleared. Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Now that is actually a fault that's on the tracker, on the FDev tracker. Is that the cobra on a mining extraction colony? It's just too wide for the landing pad. So if we had that on the tracker, and hopefully that'll get fixed in the next update. So from the extraction site we're going to an industrial site where we should be able to sell this, whatever it was we just picked up. We hastily picked up this goslarite, whatever goslarite is.
Orbital flight engaged.
So here we are. So I'm just going to do a single run between them.
Docking request granted. Lighting gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Now you fit onto this one, so you don't have to worry about getting shot at you. Getting shot by them. You can then go to a commodities board and sell this and buy this. Okay. This is making liquid oxygen, which is what we need for colonization as well, so.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
So now we go to the main site.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So here we are.
Touchdown, deactivating docking.
We can now
Facilities are at your disposal.
sell our... Oh, we're going to hang on to that because we're going to use that somewhere else. But we can sell this for a bit of a profit. And that's it. Now I'm going to get rid of that I'm just going to check that I'm just going to take that liquid oxygen over to the construction site.
From the station.
Frameshift drive charging.
Clear of the station limits. We hope.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Docking request granted. Lighting gear deployed.
Okay, so I just want to give that oxygen in. Okay. That must have been a 6 before, I think. Wasn't 398, 396. So that means 9, 8, 9 to 8. 3 to 5. I don't get it. Honestly, I missed what the I must have misread what the other one said. Anyway, we still shows that it works. So I've got 2 things I want to do tonight. We're going to finish off this one. This one is complete, but it's just not polished up yet. I think after... Hello, Savadic. How are you doing? How's 7 to you? After tonight's tick, or after the next tick, I think this one should be complete. And then if we can get this one done as well, then we'll have 2 nice shiny new facilities ready for the ready for more work. You have a system? No system found, sorry. So in the meantime, one thing I do want to do is I want to go and get a Cobra. And the reason why, I mean, I know I'm in a Cobra, but I'm wanting to go get a different Cobra. Because I want to use it as a small cargo ship until we get the issue with the Cobra Mark 5 sorted out. And there is one just handy. I'll do the job nicely.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
So we're gonna have another sort of mini trading ship.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Doo-doo-dum, ba-da-da-da. Okay, I'm just gonna nip off and do something. So I'll just leave that landing. And I'll be back in a minute or two. Okay, so we're here. That's my Mark 5 Cobra, and we're going to make a small cargo Mark 3 Cobra. So, just until they get the issue with the there's an issue with the landing pads on one of my bases, just till they get that fixed. What's that giving us? Oh, that's 50 tons. $54 tons. I don't know, 56. Now, if I run without shield, I can be 60 tons, can't I? Because that'll be another 4. I'm gonna put a shield in there. Oh, a class 2 shield. Well, there isn't a class 2 shield here. Oh no, I need a bigger shield. Okay then, we'll run shieldless. Why not? Let's go for it. So we have a capacity of 60 tons in here. Okay, so I need a fairly decent frame shift drive. 4A-SCR1 will do nice. I'm gonna get as good a thrusters as we can get. We've got plenty of power as it is, but I'm just gonna high rating one of them, and then we can derate these out just to get that jump. I mean, that jump range is doing quite nicely as it is, but still we can derate them as much as we can. Just get maximum jump range. Alright. So okay, we've no. Oh, let's see. What should we do here? Well, cargo ship. We don't really need. This is a cargo ship. We don't really need weapons. Well, have we got anything useful in our collection? I'm gonna, when I go back to the ship, I'm gonna put them on. A couple of engineered burst lasers, and then I can put I'll probably got a pair of matching motor cannons as well somewhere. Oh no, maybe not. So I'll put a pair of motor cannons on there at the bottom. Not that down here. I put that in the wrong place then, did you see that? Oh. I want to go down there. And another one there. We'll put another motor cannon on there. What did I put last time? Was that a... That's a turret mounted one. I don't really want a turret mounted one, I think. I'll just go for one like that. And change that as well. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do a crossover, so we do. Let's get rid of that. So I'll need another. We'll have a class 2 motor cannon up here. So this one will then become a burst laser for now. I want a class 2 burst laser there. And I'm gonna put a class 1 burst laser at the bottom. So they're sort of working in diagonals, so you've got a strong burst laser and a weak burst laser, and you've got a strong motor cannon and a weak motor cannon. They're sort of like left and right, you know. Right, what do I need here? I don't really need anything, to be honest. Point defense might be useful in case anything wants to steal my 60 tons of nothing. Put a couple of them on for now. It won't make much difference to the thing. So there we are. That's our little trading ship. Anything particularly fancy? Do we fancy anything in particular? Oh dear, honestly, what happened there? Independent. Oh, there's a few more in here that I've not seen before. Tactical ices are probable. I think we will go for... We could have the pirate one now. I think we'll go for that one. That's nice. What should we have? Let's stick to red. We'll have what? White on the front. White engines. Da, da, da. Come back to that one. Then plates. I think I'll have them in white. Should be a bit spiked up. Huh? Oh, that's a bit like Cobra 5, we'll have that one. Go for that. Oh, well, maybe. What do you think, those spikes? A bit of that, I think. Right, so alright, now we can soup up while we're here. I don't know, to be honest, I don't know what the state of my engineering stuff is at the moment. Kind of run out of conductive components. And that's it. Maybe get a little bit on that one, but not much. No. Minimum engineering then anyway. Alright, so let's take a look. Jump range now. Oh, heading towards 37, between 28 and 37 light years. Top speed is 558 with a boost, or nearly 400 without a boost. That's alright. Did we do out on the shield? I haven't got a shield on there, have I? Oh well. So, we now have a tiny trader. So I'm just gonna take it back to the system. Though to be honest, going back in the Type 5, the Mark 5 cargo would be make slightly more sense. Seeing as I have the void in the middle of the system to deal with.
Frameshift drive charging.
You are clear of the station. Have a safe trip, Commander.
So I'm gonna get ourselves back to where we belong. What's that? Oh no, we're not in the right system, are we? What are we doing here? We missed, we want to be there. That wasn't me, was it?
Frameshift drive charging.
So, if we start with... One, two, three, go!
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical.
So be there soon. Not long to go. I don't want to risk using the overdrive, as the fuel's now getting quite low.
Starting the ED Copilot main process. Please stand by. The ED Copilot process is starting.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Commencing startup sequence. Commander, please hold for final initialization.
She not volume, sweetie.
Sorry about that, that was my wife just coming in.
Systems and station data has been updated. Faction system checks commencing in the background. Commander. Last tick was 20 hours and 38 minutes ago, at 20:02. All systems are now fully operational. We're at Tyre, in Ix, GR-V b2-5. We're aboard Tiny Trader 60T, your Cobra Mark III. The maximum jump range for this ship is 28.21 light years.
I remember when the first time I did this trip in the Cobra Mark V, and I think I got down here, I was going like this to do the first bit of trading, to attempt the first bit of trading in the Cobra Mark V, and all of a sudden like, I start getting interdicted here. So, pirates in the void between the two stars. Anyway.
Commander, I have completed compiling data for all your faction systems.
Anyway, we'll be there
There are 10
momentarily.
systems that have not been updated since the last tick. I have created a bookmark group named Faction Systems to visit, containing these systems.
So there's our
Your
little
faction is
trading
present
ship.
in 12 systems and controls one of them. There is currently one system with less than a 20% gap to the nearest rival faction, and 0 systems with over 70% influence that may be at risk of expanding soon.
Of course, when the bug on the which is it, the extraction site? When the bug on the extraction site is fixed, we'll do this in a Cobra Mark V, but until then, I just want to do it in the Cobra Mark III, so we're not getting shot at when we're at the base. I think the problem is that the width of the ship is slightly bigger than the landing pad, so you get a trespassing infringement, and then they start shooting at you. So I think they just need to alter the landing pad in order to allow you to land there. That might be in the next update. So, unfortunately we're on the dark side of the planet. So we're going to do the same one as we did at the beginning of the stream. And normally the first thing we'd do is we'd go to the agricultural base, we'd go to we'd normally go to this one, the Little Farm of Bethlehem, but it's just docking is offline, if you see. It says docking offline. Don't really know why. So we're going to, the next stop is the refinery. You'd normally pick up food. What you should do is you go to the farm, pick up food, take the food to the extraction site, which is where we are now. Then take whatever the extraction site makes and take that to the industrial site, where it should be a refinery ideally, but if not, then an industrial site. And then take whatever the industrial site makes and take it to a high-tech site and carry on like that. So it's like a chain, a chain of stuff.
Now entering orbital cruise for body B3. Planet is of type icy body. Surface temperature is -238 degrees Celsius. Gravity at the surface is 0.16 g. Set her down on landing pad 1, Commander.
Roger that, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
We have docked at the mine of Mount Nebo.
So good, no parking infringement. So this is an extra. Normally, as I said, what you'd do is you'd go to the agricultural base first, pick up some food, and then you would bring the food here and sell it here. Then here we can buy. I'm gonna buy a lot of this. You can even, so if this is where we're going next after this, we can even put that on. We don't really want that, we want some hydrogen fuel, so we'll take a little bit of hydrogen fuel. Okay. So we then go to, so that was the extraction site, and from the extraction site we go to the engineering site, which is here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So the industrial site. Now eventually the this one will be the new industrial site, and we won't have to land on the planet. But at the moment it's only just been constructed, and until the tick, I think until the tick happens, it won't show us anything. I think after the tick happens it might turn into a proper site. But in the meantime we're going to go down on this planet. We have our commodities there. Oops, a daisy. 60 tons.
Orbital flight engaged.
Approaching body B6. This one's an icy body. Gravity is 0.16 g. Surface temperature is minus 247 degrees Celsius.
Again, all these settlements that we're going are the smallest versions of them that you can go to. So the landing pad is a small landing pad again. So if we're convinced that the economy is going to work, then we'll also start to build ones that will take medium ships, and then finally ones that will take large ships. We want to see that the economy is going to work first.
Docking request granted.
Set her down on landing pad 1, Commander.
Hitting Dolphin to the black for a while. Engaging FSD and signing out.
Roger that, Commander.
We have docked at Tyre.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
Ever seen a Kalanigo from empty rack to the
So here we can now sell our fuel, and we can sell our
It's been a while. Let's keep this interaction
whatever that is.
We've had our differences, but there's no need for trouble.
Okay, then we can buy unit gamma straight. We can buy liquid oxygen. I don't need liquid oxygen actually. Okay, so that now goes to the colony. This is a colony site, a colony station.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
And that's essentially how the trading works, or how the trading goes from place to place.
Acknowledged. Kilo Lima Yankee 09.
instructions received. Aligning with the station's entry vector. Please stand by. We have docked at. We apologize for the inconvenience.
So finally on this run, we now sell our onion head, and we sell, oh that's it, that's all we had. Okay, so that's it. That's essentially everything. So that's what I was doing for this mission. As I say, when they fix the bug on the landing pad, I will be using my Mark 5 Cobra. But in the meantime, we're going to continue to use our Mark 3 Cobra. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later on this evening, I hope. Otherwise it'll be tomorrow. So, have a good day, and thanks for watching, and I hope you have a